Ladies and gentlemen, I welcome all of you back to another English Heroes of Newerth commentary. Yes. Today is gonna be a pretty short game, a pretty one-sided game, and I chose this game because of its length, not because it looked more entertaining than the others that were submitted. Before we start with what I want to talk about, I of course have to mention first that this is another community commentary, and the way community commentaries work is that you guys submit a replay in the comment section, and now you can also submit it on Facebook. That's just fine with me. So I got my own Facebook page. It's only got 11 likes at the moment, but I'm pretty active with that. And yeah, so you can just go to the Facebook page and submit it there, or just leave it in the comment section. Pretty much anywhere is fine. But these two places are preferred. Now, this game is submitted by Pringles. Yet again, there are these two guys. I just want to give a shout out to them. One is Pringles, the other one is Eyewasher. Both of which are really active if it comes down to submitting replays for this kind of thing. Now, the rules for submitting replays, there really aren't any. You don't have to be particularly good. You could be the worst player in the entire game, and you submit your replay, and I'm gonna still take a look at it, and if I think it's entertaining, I'm gonna choose the game. So yeah, it's that simple. And if you want me to shoutcast your game, that's great. So you can just leave your replay. Now another thing about that is you can also, if you want me to go more into depth about certain heroes or certain item builds or stuff like that, you can just ask for that in the comment section as well. Like, it's entirely up to you. You can ask for anything. Whether or not I give it to you, it depends on what you're asking for. But I'm gonna try my best to make it happen. And another thing is, it doesn't necessarily have to be your own replays, or if you like see a player and he just destroys everybody, and even though you watch the replay, you just can't figure out why this is happening, and you really want to know why and how he did that. Well, leave it in the comment section and ask, how did that whatever win this game like that? How did he do it? And that's just valid as well. So before we start with the actual commentary, I want to talk about something else. I didn't upload on Saturday. Now that's strange for two reasons. First of all, I usually upload every single day. Now that may not be enough of a reason to justify a like, yeah, why didn't you upload on that or that day or whatever. Like, if I don't upload on one day, whatever, stuff happened, nothing special. But on a Saturday, like a Saturday is prime time. Why didn't I upload on Saturday? Actually, some of you asked in the comment section about that. Actually, it was only one guy. He asked why didn't I upload. And the reason for that was I didn't have the time. But okay, I usually don't talk about my personal life. But let's just say this much, okay? I don't know why, but you guys are like a pretty big part of my life, and I kind of want to give you a little update on some stuff. Yeah, so I talked about Kitty in a video a while back, and well, if you know who Kitty is, you know. If you don't, you don't. But someone asked if I was friendzone. Let me just say that. I know for a fact that I most certainly am not. And that has been taking up quite a bit of my time. Like pretty much every single Saturday for a few weeks, even months now. So, and this time I didn't actually plan enough and kind of got messed up. That's why I didn't upload. So, well, it's good news for me, and I hope you guys aren't like. I don't think any of you care. So, whatever. I just wanted to say something about that. So, Now, let's actually start talking about the game. Of course, our hero of the game is Electrician, or Prince. And he actually got first button, so that's not good news. But before we start talking about him, I want to point something else out. Meantime, more initiation on to get to the top lane. But the thing I want to talk about is the lanes of the Heaven side. Now these are quite peculiar because I like the wall, but I can't do what's. These are quite strange. Now, why do I think these are strange? First of all, if any of the heroes in this game, like, they got 3 minis, 3 of which are very capable of actually going. Tundra, Rampage and Electrician are. All 3 of those are, yes, mid heroes. They can actually do that. Now, well, it's nothing special. But they decided to actually send Rampage mid. No, I don't agree with that for one reason. First of all, Tundra needs the levels. He really does. He's a very level dependent hero. And he's a great ganker. Like he can support the side lanes a lot from the mid lane, so he can be very useful if you just give him some farm and levels and send him into the mid lane. Now he of course he's not bad in the side lane, but it's just a waste. It's just a waste. Rampage on the other hand, he is just fine in the side lane, like his damage output is still pretty good. Oh, this is gonna get really close. He actually manages to get a kill. It's still gonna go. Here we go. Yeah, but this is an exchange that actually went into the favor of Rampage, because neither of them got any gold out of this, like as you can see. They both of them lost the same amount. No, and got the same amount. And now Rampage got the experience. So that's a big difference. That's why you should never ever exchange like that. You really don't want to do that unless it's on a snowboarding hero that really, like, okay, let's just no, unless it's Soul Stealer, you really don't want to do that. So yeah, on a Soul Stealer it's fine because he loses his souls and it shuts down the snowboarding ability quite a bit. But no, something else. Oh no, I'm still on the same topic. Yeah, Rampage is pretty much. Yeah, he's fine in the side lane. Now, Electrician, he's also fine in the side lane. As you can see, I personally am not a big fan of this, as most of you know. I really hate the side laning Electrician, the side laning support Electrician with the static grip build and all of that. I really hate that. I think it's terrible. And the waste of the hero. Like, his potential is outstanding if you give him solo experience and solo farm, but I don't like this. But now the thing is, just a little bit. The thing is, Electrician has to be the most powerful melee versus melee one-on-one hero in the entire game, because his energy absorption is a pretty standard damage nuke, so it's pretty significant. It comes down to the damage output, and it doesn't cost any mana. And you can spam it every time the enemy hero gets near him. So yeah, that's why I don't like that. Now on the other hand, we got Lords of Forest, and I don't know how many of you actually played against Lords of Forest in 1v1 melee versus melee scenario. But he, in my opinion, he has to be the second strongest hero in the game. Like, he gets completely crushed by Electrician, as every single melee does. But Lords of Forest? Yeah, that guy. If there's a hero in the game that can win against Electrician, it's Lords of Forest. And even though Rampage is also quite powerful in a one-on-one melee scenario, he's nothing compared to a Lords of Forest. He just gets destroyed and utterly destroyed. And we can see it right here. Like, their farm is not all that different, but if we go to the creep score, it's 33 on the Lords of Forest and 19 on the Rampage. That's pretty bad for both players. Like, they should be higher than that, especially Lords of Forest. But you can see the difference. He almost doubles the Rampage. On the other hand, I feel like an electrician would have destroyed lots of forests with ease. But that's just fine. Like, we can see that the electrician in Lunar Lane is now also walking out at the top, and they are starting to actually put out a lot of damage. And a nice thing about electrician is that his energy absorption, the nuke that doesn't cost any mana, like, you can still spam it in any lane, especially if you're going up against a melee. So this gladiator doesn't have a good time, and he won't have a good time. I don't know why they aren't going for the electrician. He's really low, and here we go. Yeah, he's going to drop. I don't know why they waited this long. They could do this all the time. That's something. Yeah. That's just something. This is not a high-level game, obviously, but the thing these players aren't good at is realizing when they are actually at an advantage and when they can actually risk something and go for kills. Like the electrician a Lunar Lane at the top is getting out-leveled by the gladiator and corrupted disciple by quite a significant amount. And I think they are also getting out-farmed. Like, gladiator got crazy farmed. In the meantime, I'm missing kill at the bottom and the forest getting chased on. And I don't see her getting out of this. She only got 2 archers. Here we go. Gravekeeper actually picks up the kill, so. But yeah, if you just take a look at the farm, gladiator is the highest farmer in the game, so that's quite crazy. His farm is actually really good. If you got to the creep score 42, he's leading the entire game. Impressive, impressive. No, that's actually lots of hours. I'm sorry. It's 35. So, oh, he's getting charged by the Rampage. Rampage got the ultimate. Yes, he does. I won't risk it though. It's only a Luna. I think they could have gotten a kill. Like, the Rampage ultimate actually deals some significant damage, and Power Throw is still the second most powerful nuke in the entire game. So, like, non-ultimate nuke, of course. The Silver Bullet and Pyromancer ultimate are still crazy. No, something else. I don't like the skill bit. Like, the electrician. I can see that you want the static grip. I don't think you need to skill more than 1 point of it though. Like, 1 point into static grip allows you to channel for 2.5 seconds, I think. Yes, 2.5 seconds. That's more than enough, really. You don't need a whole heck of a lot more. And the electric shield is just crazy good. Like, the electric shield is one of the best abilities in the entire game. I love that ability. Yes. The old school yours. No. Just electrician is my favorite hero in the entire game. Like, it really is. I know it sounds crazy. Why wouldn't you choose like an exciting hero like Soulsteel or something? No, I like electrician. He's my favorite hero. Oh, here goes the grip, use of the gauntlet. Corrupted Disciple's also coming in. For a nice heal stun, not gonna matter though. Yeah, here we go. Instant kill onto the gauntlet. Now Corrupted Disciple gets hit by the avalanche and he's dropping. I don't know what this Tundra's doing, farming. It didn't really quite matter. He could have saved some mana though, so that was kind of strange. But yeah, so they get the kill. Actually 2 kills. Lab side is doing pretty well in that regard. They're getting like exactly 2 kills. I actually like what this Lords of Forest is doing. He's pushing like crazy. He already put some pressure on the tier 2 tower. And the thing is, not only is he pushing, but he's also increasing his own farm through that. Oh, Tundra. Oh. Good sir, you are dead. Okay, here we go with the slow coming out, the aura as well. Yep. Gladiator actually picks up that kill. And this game is... This is strange. As I already mentioned, this is quite a short game. It's actually looking like even at the moment. I'm excited for what's going to happen next. Pitfall? Gonna hit the electrician. Oh. Rampage coming in, going with the gauntlet. The gauntlet doesn't have any mana. Nice grip used onto the gauntlet actually. Oh, I'm actually going to hit it before that. But Lords of Forest also goes down, so double tap coming out for the electrician, and he's now chasing down the gladiator. He does have another grip, though. Don't go in there. Oh, gets hit by the stun on the backhand. Oh, he actually grips onto the Nymphora right here. Corrupted Disciple uses the conduit. Yeah, he doesn't have Ghost Marchers though, or any like significant boots for the minute. So Electrician is gonna be fine. Chunger's also coming in. And Rampage charges the Gladiator. So here we go. Rampage ultimate use. Gladiator gets also hit by the Avalanche. So that's some nice sneak damage. And they use 2 ultimates to get that kill. But in the end, they still managed to get that kill. And Newerth now the one getting chased on. Rampage, of course, being the fastest hero in the entire game. He is gonna catch her. And here we go. Easy, easy kill. And yeah, they increased their lead by not much to kill, so it's now 13-9. It's looking pretty good for the Heaven side. They got quite a bit of experience. Yeah, they got a significant experience here, but well, it's not too crazy. The gods. Oh, lots of those ultimate used, and Fist is coming out. Rampage getting chased down. Pitfall is actually going to land because he turned around and he's now going to die. Yeah, that was really risky and it didn't pay off. He shouldn't have turned around right there. And there's lots of forest. What's? He can now pick up. Yes, and that I expected him to have a lot more farm than he has, but I guess not. But GPM charting, he's still second highest in the game. Of course, Gladiator still first. Though I feel no, this is something. Of course, the pub train everybody knows. Like the team just bunches, like comes together and just goes. This is terrible. You should not be doing this. This Gladiator should be in a lane and farming. And he's now gonna go to the top and do exactly that. And he also should be pushing. Avalanche use on the Corrupted Disciple. Corrupted Disciple is gonna go down instantly. No chance at all. And now Nymphora and Lots of Force are in a lot of trouble. Actually, it's... oh! Lots of Force is going back in, so now he is in a lot of trouble as well. He's gonna try to maybe get the kill onto the Grave Keeper. No, I don't see it happening. And Lots of Force is also going to go down. Actually, a hat-trick coming out for the Electrician. And he's now gonna go onto the Gauntlet. Oh, tried to catch him with the Electric Shield. That doesn't manage to get the quad kill. So that was terrible for the Legion side. I don't quite know what they were thinking. And now Hellborn is gonna push in that bottom tower. That's not good news. Not good news at all. But the thing is, what can the Legion side do now? I always talk, I explain this a lot. My theory about teams and the concept of teams, well, just teams in general. And I always like to think of teams as like heroes that together reach one point in the game where they are the most powerful. Now, of course, every single hero has their own point, but there's a difference of whether or not there's one hero or an entire team with, yeah, well, like, if they're, assuming you got a Kronos, his most powerful state is pretty late in the game. Like, he's a pretty late hero. But you just might want to use him as an initiator in a more of an offensive style early game team. So now the strength of the team lies in the early game instead of the late game, even though they got a Kronos. And the thing is that the Hellborn side got a pretty early game team. Like, they are gonna reach their peak pretty soon, actually. And Legion side on the other hand, pretty carry heavy, pretty carry style, and it just once the Hellborn side gets to the point where they want to be, I don't see the Legion stopping them. So that's gonna be interesting. Oh, Gladiator ultimate used onto Gravekeeper, actually lands onto the Chandra as well. And a random zombie apocalypse. Apocalypse, actually, it's still with an O. It's not an A. It's an O. Zombie apocalypse. Oh well. By the way, talking about it, I was thinking about creating like a voice pack for Blitz. And yes, our Blitz. Like, I chose that hero. Why did I choose Blitz? First of all, that hero deserves some love, because I like his concept, though he's terrible. He's just plain out bad. But maybe we can get some players to try him and just, yeah, make him more popular, I feel like. And on the other hand, let's be honest, he kind of is a Nazi. And I'm German, so I feel like that would be fitting. Yeah, that's... It sounds stupid, but come on, Blitzkrieg? Really? Really? It's one of his abilities. In the meantime, Tifa the mid and Newerth is getting caught in the side, but Electrician coming in to save the day, and Corrupting Stuff is going to get destroyed. Oh my god. Electrician picks up that actually. And now he's coming in from the back to start raping phases. Lots of 4 is actually the only one to put out any significant damage though. Why did... Oh, Blood Chalice is so bad. He is gonna drop and now is also going to fall. And this game is over. Yeah, here we go. Concede gold. But I want to create a voice pack for Blitz. I'm gonna do that. I'm definitely gonna do that. And I'm gonna post a link to it on the forums and on my Facebook and everywhere. I'm not sure whether or not I'm gonna create a video about it yet. But maybe some of you would be nice enough to try that voice pack as soon as it's done. It's not gonna be a lot of editing with the voice like they do. Instead, it's gonna be mostly my voice and just a little bit. Like, I'm not good with sound editing. But I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like. Also, leave a replay in the comment section. Like a match ID, I already explained what kind of replay I want. And like my Facebook page. Link to that in the description. And yeah, see you next time.